Good afternoon. I hope everybody's on a great, fantastic, and a productive afternoon. Let's begin with more Spellforce. Last time I dived midway through the map. There were a lot of settlements that were full of undead, and I probably accurately judged that it's gonna take me about an hour or two more to complete this. So I decided to cut in half here and resume for the next stream. And now we are here on the next stream. We're gonna very safely try to dispose of all these enemies. Here this line is holding up just fine. But I want to deal with all the stuff that is behind my lines before I start working towards pushing through here and pushing the undead back to where they came from. I didn't miss any chests, I believe, so.
Let's go.
Let us continue. Hopefully I can pull all these undead out of the tower range and fight them on my own conditions rather than fight them below some towers. 1500. So my linear patches are all gone, basically. They're all depleted. I'm slowly regenerating, but still they're pretty depleted. My wood patches are fairly okay. And I'm doing okay on food too.
Forwards.
How many troops I have in total? 40. It's so few. Maybe because I have a couple of them here already holding back these attack waves. So let's
To adventure. To adventure. Let's go. For our
and since we can fight them like this, yeah. I don't know what the Titan does, but I think he has an aura that reduces magical damage, if I remember correctly. Move. My mind control units can die here, no problem. I'll throw my Titan under the towers. Protectors over here. He's doing work. Move in.
Let's go.
Go in, my protectors. I'll move my guys here. I'll move my wardens to assist on killing the tower that my Titan is pummeling currently. Probably lost a healer or something. That usually tends to be the first thing that goes out. So throw one protector, one healer. Tell them to walk all the way over here. This is going to be another healer getting zapped to death. No, doesn't seem so. Okay. Fantastic. Let's finish off this brave here, and then I will reconvene my entire army at the front line and start pushing them. Pushing them back all the way from where they came from.
We are in danger. At your service.
I am ready. To adventure. Into battle we go.
I might control this Painbringer, however. Boom. I control. Controlled under my mercy. Huh? Oh, right, the wolves.
Now. I am ready.
My Titan is
Forward.
at full capacity. Let me see if any other person here. I'll use my guy to check about the different areas and different NPCs, and then begin my conquest.
By bow like for the rune. Tread
I'll also
carefully.
use some of my units to loot. Heavy broadsword. Simple steel cap, yeah.
Like the
I
wind.
have the bind stone over here to teleport back and forth if needed be. I should be quick. I believe these guys, when talked to, they will be more than willing to begin the counteroffensive. Either that or this guy over here, General Gunther Gungam. Do I have to get anybody else? Oh, get our protector. I can get more troops though, which is fantastic. Let's do that. Let's get 10 more. Couple of wind archers, couple more healers. No, wind archer.
Greetings in the name of the
Let's
house.
see. No, actually, did see what I
Greetings.
can say
What happened to the dwarf?
about the dwarf guard.
The dwarves and humans in the Windwall Mountains have been allied for centuries in a bond of brotherhood.
What a nice
It
bond.
is the custom of the House of Hallett for the oldest sons of both rulers to swear fealty to this bond, just as I once did, and my father before me, and so did my son after me.
Okay.
And now the bond is severed?
Yes, a misfortune divided the two houses, and the dwarves turned away from us. Now we are without their protection. They have withdrawn to their own country and punish us with their silence.
Why?
Goodbye.
That needn't interest you, servant of the rune. We are now left to our own devices. But we will show the world that we are just as good on the field of battle. This fortress will hold out.
So Marcia will now give me offer.
As long as this battle has not been won.
Okay. I guess I will have to use the bind stone and move to the front line. Nor Windward Pass.
I shall not fail.
At this point, I can
I am ready.
move forward.
For the order.
Where's my guy? I need to get Gunther over here. But I guess until he moves back from his aggro radius, then he would not be cooperative.
A rune warrior? We haven't seen many of your kind around here for a long time.
Okay,
The war is returning.
no kidding.
And with it, its monsters. Don't get me wrong, old hate burns a long time. Talk to Lord Jornier in the city. I reckon he can make good use of your help, as could we all.
Is the invasion over?
It is over. Now we have to drive them back and secure the portal of Grey Dusk Vale.
I'll pursue them to the south.
Good. We'll look after our wounded men. Then we'll join you. Be careful. They are not yet defeated, and they won't give up the portal without a fight. One more thing. Do not, under any circumstances, step through the portal.
Okay.
They've secured it on the other side. The guards there will tear you to pieces as quick as a wink.
So now I have more information what's going on or where I have to go. So
Yes.
let's get to it.
Here.
I have to move southward, so
Let's go.
What are your orders? Your orders?
Yes.
At your service.
I will go through all this loot later on.
Quick as an arrow. Yes.
Yes.
At your service. Elene's blessing.
Because there's, looks like there's a lot of interesting loot here. But I will not let it distract me from my main objective, which is to wipe out all these undead. That's a lot of undead as well.
Into battle we go.
They're trying to surround us.
Because I have a lot of wind archers, so they should be more than capable to wipe out any enemy threat that happens to come my way. It's a giant pit over there. That must be like some boss spider thing going on.
They're trying to surround us.
You Painbringer doing God's work.
Surround us.
Now.
Let's see. What do we have behind here? Looks like nothing. This is
Let's go.
fighter over here though. No more enemies this way.
Let's go.
Because the south is clear. What is over here?
Follow me.
This is a suspicious path here. That is worth checking out.
Let's go. Let's go.
Aha!
Now.
Hidden loot. Hour of regeneration. That's pretty good. It's an interesting looking sword too. Steel clad workman and a green jewel.
Forwards.
Nothing more in here, it seems. No chest, no. Yeah, time to go back to these lines over here.
To adventure.
They might be holding strong, but I don't know for how long they can hold. And I have also these 15 people here. I can send them to build a food storage over here and a master gatherer here as well. Where is food food store? There we go. I planned it right over here. Move my troops.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
Smash him. Smash, keep smashing all these enemies.
Attack.
There's too many of them.
There won't be many of them soon enough.
To
You
adventure.
guys keep pushing them out. Cutthroats, archers, painbringers, the whole array of enemies that
At your service.
should not be much of a problem.
They're trying to surround us.
Slap, slap, slap. The wind archers will just do all that is necessary to wipe them out.
Yes, let's go.
Len's blessing.
It's another wave coming here. I most definitely will have to clear up the south so the attack waves can stop before I can continue the other areas.
Forward.
But this will kill the big spawner here. Oh, incoming.
Len's blessing. We're in danger. What are your orders?
My wind archer. My wind archers, general.
Sisters, defend yourself. At your service.
Get these frost bones out of here.
On my to adventure.
Sisters, defend yourself.
And hopefully these protectors will
There's too many of them.
keep these enemies hold up. Alright, that's another shipment of enemies erased from here. Take the iron car. Boom.
Let's go. Follow me. Follow me.
Is there gonna be another monument here so I can reinforce my
Now.
troops better? Or I'm gonna have to keep up? Oh, oh, it's a bindstone. Bindstones are important.
Forwards.
Oh, there's a food store over here.
I'm honored to serve you. As you wish.
Master the Hunter's Guild.
As you wish.
Forward. At arms, men.
This bunch of undead should not be difficult to deal with.
Adventure. Forward. At arms, men.
Go and grab this big Buddha.
Forward.
It's a dead spider.
Follow me.
Bindstone over here. 2 towers. So we are getting on the right direction and location.
Let's go. To adventure. For the order. Follow me. Quickly now.
Yeah, all these cutthroats. Fighters.
Attack.
Not a big deal. All the healers just wasting their mana on a single ally. It's impressive.
Now.
Another wave of
To
archers.
adventure.
So many nooks and crannies and alternative routes that I have to check for loot and
Quickly now.
other things.
Now.
Your orders? Draw your bows.
And use the archers to just deal with the archers on the back.
We are in danger.
And deal with the archers on the back because they are the only ones that actually can do
At your service.
some insane damage if left unchecked. The fact that they also resist frost so hard is more than enough reason for me to
The servants of darkness are
keep a really hard eye on those.
To adventure.
Also worth noting, I'm only able to make protectors because I have iron given to me. It's one of those troops I would need humans or dwarves to actually mine the iron for me in order to make them.
Attack.
And I don't think I run with that problem with humans, nor with dwarves, I believe. Probably I would run with that problem with dwarves, with other resources, but elves are, at least right now, unable to mine iron on their own. That kind of sucks.
Defend yourself.
Oh, my friends, forward.
Sisters, defend yourself. Be servants. The servants of darkness are upon us.
What do we have here? Can I... Yeah,
Enemies surround us.
you cutthroat, come with me. So you can lure all the other enemies out here. Oh, protectors are going knees deep. Go, my friend.
Like the wind. Like those for the wind.
Shall moon warriors stand by me?
The servants of darkness.
Protectors, wardens, everybody. You guys are letting everybody else down. Letting them die. Ash Digger.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Stay with me, men.
Draw your bows.
Come on.
It's an ambush.
We are in danger.
I'll shove my big tree guy over there.
There's too many of them.
I might have lost all my
Your bows.
frontline mid shields. Or my protectors are all being lazy. Like, many possible explanations I can give you about this situation. Trigger, you better not fall off because you are pretty expensive. Very hard to replace. Look, he's taking a bit of damage. Wee little bit of damage. Oh, there's a healer already here. Okay. There's another area over here. So let's see. I probably lost a lot. Yeah, I lost a crap ton of my troops. I'll make it back. They'll all return. There's another big area here too. So Kishan, room for worker elves 6. This is important. Aha. We got more things. Oh, dwarves. And Ashdigger has the dwarven runes. Fantastic. We got them. Ladies and gentlemen, we got them. We got the smelly dwarves. Wonders and Winter Mage. Can really make some wanderers. Not Winter Mages though. So Frostbringer is probably what do I call it? A defensive structure. Militia and Watchmen. And we have the quarry, the mine, and the forge. Oh, right, and the worker runes. Rune priest and rune warrior Rodgar. The warlock, I can probably put another warrior like Rodgar here and outfit him with some powerful artifacts. Except Rodgar is a heavy armor, shields and large blade weapons, so let's see what I have for him. Large blade weapons. This is blade weapons 1, this is blade weapons no practice club. I think the only other blade weapon is this heavy broadsword. That shields. Shield is convenient. Give him the other shield here. I can give him this, which will make him a bit tanky. And give him this. And for pants, I have no pants, so he has to deal with the no pants situation that plagues my armor wearers. You can take this, and I think you can take this too. That should be good. I cannot summon the hero. I cannot summon heroes at all in this map. And my guy here, what can I give you? Here, Galerius already have a shield of Galerius. I think that's good enough. I was told not to go across, so better obey on that area. And also I have access to now more units and more things, so let's see. Oh, defensive building as I suspected, and one of the ancients, because of druids and ice magicians. Well, don't mind if I do. What do you do with the Wanderer? It's an armored long distance with longbow. Okay. I'll get 4 of them. And once the Core of the Ancients is up and about. Alright, iron armor. Here. Always.
Elen has awarded us a new skill.
By bow for the rune. At your service.
My other warders, this warder is not gonna have the ice magic, but this one will.
What are your orders?
So again, this game works on weird logic that all units before you create, you run the upgrade, do not count as like same unit. So always do the research before you actually start producing
I shall not fail.
units. Is the lesson. The shadow. So I have to keep clearing on this map, regardless of like me reaching this area, because there are still some soul stones I need to gather, and there are possibly some pieces of loot over here that might worth something, because I believe this area is Whisper. So let's hope I can find a lot of things. Detect magic and see what is over here. Nothing. Alright, I got some spell scores too that I need to check. Let's see, the Destruct level 6, so I can move a bit. This. Oh, I have Berserk and Blessing too. What does Blessing do? Oh, I heal myself with it. Great. Charm. Oh, Charm. Interesting. I take Magic 6. Invisibility 3. I already have Invisibility 4. Charm will then support the casting battle region of the uncertain. My favorite kind of thing. When they tell me that something is completely uncertain. Thorn shield raised there. Detect metal. Life tap. Necromancy. I think that's good enough. Also, since we're here, we made some big progress. Let's save. Also, let's get more of these. Which means I can get a couple more protectors, a couple more warders. And the last 10 will be winter mages. And that will solidify my fighting force. Oh, because this guy went out from the front line. Now they are
At your service.
on free roam position. Because I haven't cleared this area yet. And they're gonna start hitting my Bindstone over here if I don't protect it.
For the elves. Forward,
The
sisters.
monument is losing its
Tread
power.
carefully.
You dunces. You absolute morons.
The wind.
Why would you do this?
There's too many of them.
I mean, my warriors can still handle them. There we go, Wind of the Ancients. Elen's Gift. Druid, healer, and winter mage spend less mana for in forest areas. That is awfully specific.
Elen has awarded us a new skill.
Winter mages, off you go. They're gonna be my pride and glory for this situation. So I clear this area so that these zombies stop coming through here, and I will clear then this area over here. I'll give a look-see over here as well to see if there's anything looking for, but it may seem to be the case. There's something over there. I'll finish queuing winter mages here, so I have the fuel full
Quickly now.
and proceed.
To adventure. Follow me. At arms, men. For freedom.
They buff themselves and start
There's too many of them.
pelting those rock spiders.
Let's go.
Any
Forward.
other chests here, or just gonna be a menagerie of spiders everywhere? Spooders. Skeleton fighter over here too.
There's too many of them.
Just auto shoot everything, don't worry about it.
Follow me. Forwards.
Did I make druids by
At
chance?
your service.
I made a couple of druids.
For the elves. At your service.
Meanwhile, the conga line from my base to the area of fight and glory is still pretty long. They have to run all the way from here to here. That is a
Now.
very long run.
Let's go.
Rock Weaver and Rock Spider.
Into battle we go.
By bow for the rune.
Skeleton fighter over here might give the alert.
At your service.
Now he won't anymore.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
For our near.
It's Rock Weaver had something.
Yes.
Oh, right, I'm in fight. I'm in combat, so I cannot loot anything. No, I can. Rock Spider Silk. I'll make him happy. The game gives you something that doesn't have any sort of stats, means that it will come handy at some point in time in the future. But not right now. And so there's another wave of zombos are coming this way, and it's nothing to protect them from the
Elen's
incoming
blessing.
doom.
What are your orders? By bow for the rune. Yes. Your orders? Your orders?
So I should really strive to keep
As the wind.
the
what are your
pass
orders?
safe for now.
Follow me.
Doesn't seem to be that many enemies here, so it's a plateau. Oh no, it's a side path to where I was.
Let's go.
But what do we have here? Fighters, cutthroats, painbringers. Oh, so I'm going from behind. Mind control this guy. That is a lot of pain.
For freedom.
My guy, you need to not die.
Stay with
Too
me.
many of them. They're trying to surround us.
It seems that death is not something that is gonna come to these guys soon.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
By these guys, I mean my troops. These other guys are gonna experience a third death at this point. With how many arrows are going through them.
To adventure.
By bow for the rune.
And what we have here? More scimitars, more daggers and swords.
Quickly now. Into battle we go. To adventure.
More cutthroats. this way. And what is the big payoff? Doesn't seem to have any sort of big payoff here.
For the order.
But that puts an end to this area. At least this area over here.
Now.
Let's get this squadron to keep moving that way. I will move
Elend's blessing.
this little squadron. What is this ring? Ring of sorcery. That's a very fat ring.
Tread carefully, as the wind.
I will move these guys through the pass towards
At your
here.
service. For the elves. Quick as an arrow.
Also, as the general said, I should not go through this portal just yet. I have to go through a different place. Probably through here. No, through here. Which will lead me to another portal, maybe. To a different area. Also, I saw something here. Aha. That's a lot of undead.
Now. Let's go. To advance. At arms, men.
Get these cutthroats. Send them into a very bad trip back underground.
Let's go. To adventure. For our near.
Can I mind control you, Mr. Fighter? Yes, I can. You're mine. Fight for me. And die again for me too. That's a loud sound of wind wanderer wind archers.
Forwards. Follow me. Forwards. Attack.
There's too many of them.
Another fighter. Get him under my command. I'll grab this other fighter over here as well.
Sisters, defend yourselves.
There we go. And I have a spawner over here that I can just wreck. Oh, this is looking fantastic. Oh, this is looking so pretty. This is good. Making good progress.
Sisters.
To adventure.
Forward. To glory.
Let's go. For our near.
Okay, this game will have benefited a lot from aim move attacking. I would just order all of them to aim move attack this way and just deal with all these zombos. In the meantime, I'm gonna move these guys down this path this way.
Follow me. Quickly now. Now.
Get my last shipment of iron.
Quickly now.
Yeah, no, I need to get all these archers in position so they start sniping the undead. Come on, friends.
We are in danger.
That wind archer is not gonna make it out alive.
There's too many of them.
Yeah, there's way too many of them. Nope, she isn't making it out alive. That's sad. But that's a spawner for the zombies, so
Forward, sisters. Quick as an arrow.
I'm not concerned about anybody else losing their lives at this point. I'll move this troop over this way in case they find something else.
At your service. Forward, sisters.
And this beacon over
For the
here.
elves.
Go, Winter Mages. Freeze everything.
We are in danger. For the elves.
Jesus.
As the wind.
And these guys over here, if there's anything,
Follow me.
will help significantly.
Forwards.
So that kills any sort of incoming attack wave.
Forwards.
So let's check about here. There's more towers protecting this area. This area seems rather important. So I will need all the attacks I can get. It's the dark wolf there that my hunters are hunting. No idea why it also actually gives
This is an arrow.
an attack warning when like all the other animals don't. But at this point in time, you stop questioning why a game
Now.
does so many things that are. The word I want to say is questionable, but it's not questionable. It's inconsistent. That is the word I was looking for. That is inconsistent with what happens. Well, there's another set of towers over here. So there's a lot of towers. And a lot of ways to access this area down here.
Like the wind.
I'm able to converge my armies into one big death blob. This brings me great joy.
I shall
Yes.
quickly now.
Yes.
Now.
And that might be the spawner for zombies, right? Or is it the thing in the middle here that spawns all the zombies? Might be the thing here in the middle that spawns all the zombies. Envoy of Death, the Shadow. So there's probably a couple of enemies there.
Let's go.
Oh, there's an elf monument. This is huge.
For the order.
Yeah, please don't get zapped.
Like the wind.
Let's avoid unnecessary pain.
Carefully.
For the order.
We can now employ elf wave tactics here. A couple of healers would not be bad.
Quickly now.
Save. Hello, have you tried some mods instead of the vanilla game? Klicia, good evening. I like playing my games vanilla. Usually, to be quite frank, I never ever tried
Not fail.
modding Spellforce.
Follow me.
I think I only played Spellforce before playing it on stream. I played it only once, like 2003. So we are like 4-5 years ago. But I never modded it at all. Probably there's a fun patch that like fixes a lot of things that Spellforce has.
Let's go.
But as I said, I like playing my games vanilla for the stream. Also, I hope you're having a great, fantastic afternoon.
We are in danger.
Here. Now.
What are your orders?
So let's get my troops here.
By bow.
And hopefully all these towers don't wreck my forces quickly enough.
Your orders?
Enemies beware.
They're trying to surround us.
God, I wish the ranged units actually use their range attacks on buildings and we're not forced to go into melee. Oh, you're gonna abandon the tower. Fantastic.
They're trying to surround us.
You try to do much better than vanilla. At some other point I will. Spellforce reworked. I'll keep it right down somewhere and I will try it out at some point. I appreciate the suggestion.
Yes.
With the mage to not
Yes.
get killed.
Your orders?
Now.
The servants of darkness are upon us.
Envoy of Death. Get controlled. Ah, immune. Well, there goes one of my winter mages. No problem. No big. That is a lot of damage. If I were to guess, it must be coming from the envoy from the shadow. Never mind. The shadow is also knocked on his ass.
Follow me.
I think this guy should be able
By
to
bow for the ring
clear
forward, sisters.
what is down here. A shadow ring. This is huge.
As the wind.
and Pain level 7.
Like the wind.
You can buy all the spells from the beginning instead of loading 7, get the chest. You get more XP, so you have to grind to enjoy. Also spells are randomized on loading and on each loading. Jesus. It's a very weird thing to do. That is very, very weird. I guess it's one of those quirks that this game has. I think at this point I can safely put my army over here and dispose of it. And go back to the Khalid stronghold and teleport my guy over there. Yeah, a lot of things that this game does puzzle me a bit. Like, a lot of things are misspelled. Or named incorrectly, because maybe at some point... maybe on the original release of the game, a unit was called one way, but then it was called a different way in the Platinum version. Some audio subtitle files are written in German, not in English.
They're trying to surround us.
Upgrades done to units don't affect units that were built before you made the upgrade. There's so many things that are just strange. It's very strange. But it's a fun game. It's a fun game. I like it.
Your orders?
I like it quite a bit. Mind you, I don't remember, because I did play 2. I did play 3. I don't remember much of 2 at all.
You have fought valiantly. Excuse me for bringing you into this war, but without your help we would have been lost.
Thank you, Marcia.
I owe you far more than my thanks. Now then, speak. How can I serve you?
Do you know anything about Hokan Ashir?
Yeah. Gosh.
Hokan Ashir? Indeed I do. He was a mage of the Circle. The greatest necromancer this world has ever seen. A sorcerer as powerful as he was gruesome. He died during the convocation. At least that's what people said.
He's probably a
Who
bone
mounted
lord.
these attacks if Hokan is dead?
We don't know. The undead overran the fortifications into Greyshade Vale. Since then, they have been pouring onto our armies like an untiring ocean. Without the Dwarf Guard, we wouldn't have held out very long. And only the gods know if Arius and his men in Greyshade Vale are still alive. Somebody must break through to there. We have to know what's happening there.
If this is the only way to find out some more about Hokan, then I will go.
Our prayers will go with you. The south portal, however, is blocked off for you. Too many undead on the other side. You must make your way through the land of the dwarves.
Don't
Talk
show
to
things,
Scarvig,
but
the dwarf blacksmith in the southern Windwell Mountains. He will help you. He was always a friend of the humans and the House of Hallett. The journey to their land leads to the southwest. This key will open the gate for you. Good luck.
okay. So as I suspected, I will get this way.
Let's go.
Order no Shadow Phoenix, Breath of Winter, and 2 Shadow Wars. That is practically the entirety of 1 and half of 2. That's a lot. Yeah, that's pretty good. I hope you did like those. I didn't notice, however, that you didn't mention any of the 3. So means that it didn't grab your interest or something. But it's okay. 3 was fine. I did like 3.
Let's go.
I did read some people were not happy with 3 because it just didn't mesh well with the current lore that is written with 1 and 2 that was established. But on its own, 3 holds up pretty well. Aside from that. Let's get through this gate so we can actually play as the dwarves finally. After being teased for so long. These towers can stay there for all I care. I have to head over this way to the wind walls.
What are your orders?
So I'm missing 1 elven unit. I explored everything, right? Did I miss any chests by chance? Hopefully I didn't. Because usually these chests have like the blueprints for a building. I guess I can not have those. And I have to remember to replace my worker rune as well. The gate is blocked. Locked with a handsomely adorned in dwarfish style. Use the dwarf gate key. The key fits. The gate opens.
Let's go. Follow me.
Pour through and get over this area.
Follow me.
Over the south wind wall.
Now,
Actually,
to adventure. Let's go.
since I got the shadow ring, I can go to Castiglia over there and give it to Castiglia in Wayfell. I don't have 5 soul stones from what I see. I only got 1. Where is... yeah, I only got 1 soul stone. I didn't find anything here, I didn't find anything here, not here, and not here.
By bow for the rune.
Teleport to... first activate this one, so I get teleported here. Grateful Order of Dawn Monument. Since I'm already done with this map and I already opened the gate, I can safely move. Because the gear was over here. And let's switch the worker runes for level 6. Save. You can read about change. I will do after the stream. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Level 12. Actually, how, am I still on the upper area here? Because I know one of these guys sell the worker runes for trolls and orcs. Because I like to have the dark races runes with me ASAP. Level 17 and level 21. Okay, so level 17 I can go and check on these guys. Castagne, you better give me something good. And I hope to not get assaulted by shadow people as soon as I put the ring on. Still pretty impressive that this game actually gets a patch every so often. I think it got patched after I was done playing it, like on 2021, and I played it on 2019, so a lot of things probably improved from my last time.
Is this perhaps the ring you were talking about?
Incomprehensible. The Shadow Ring. It looks just the way my master described it to me.
Oh,
But it is an ordinary silver ring. It exudes no special power.
You're right. It seems to possess no power.
Rigor.
It looks like the Shadow Ring. I must ask Rigor,
Rigor?
one of the few individuals beside myself who dared study the shadows.
Oh, deep in the
He was
Darklands.
on the trail of a runaway necromancer. Then he disappeared into the dark lands somewhere.
The Darklands. That's where my road will be taking me anyway. I'll take the ring along with me. If I find Rigor, I'll ask him about it.
Rigor Mortis.
I hope you find him. I can feel my time running out.
Your time? What a... Always the weirdos. Your experience. Fantastic. Level 15, so I can get more mind magic. Hmm. 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 I think I'm okay with light. I can wait a little bit. Let's get a bit more of charisma so that my spells are not persisted. A bit more intelligence so I can hold a bunch more mind control. I never played defensive mage. It's It's neat. It's interesting. I played Necromancer, a melee Necromancer, on my first playthrough. And on this one I decided, okay, let's do Mind Mage, because, I don't know, Mind Mage usually is trickery and mind control.
A monument is losing its power.
Hold on a minute, where are these... Oh, right, because... This is the side effect of playing a Mind Mage. Units that you mind control
Monument is under attack.
lose their control when you leave the map. These are my mind control skeletons. They're gonna stab my stone to death, but I don't think it's a big deal.
A monument is under attack.
Yeah, I did read that white magic and... Especially white magic and heavy
A monument
armor is pretty strong in this game. But no, I like the chaotic nature of just disorienting enemies or
is under attack.
throwing illusions, or just mind controlling a spellcaster like an orc totem or a pain weaver or whatever, and just using it for your own fun.
A monument is under attack.
There's a couple of spiders here and here, whatever. Point being is I can do
A
this,
monument is losing its power.
and now I have a fighter. And now I turn a 3v1 into a 2v1 into a 3v1 on my favor. I'll let this guy just slap him. Oh hey, Rob Warder, how you doing? Are you gonna help? Boy.
Beware.
And now I can move to the next area. There's probably like a plenty of really powerful combinations. Especially with like auras in this game seem to be pretty strong. And you have a wide variety of auras that you can use, even though you can just only use one at a time. You really only need like probably one to do the work. Yep, move me forward. Get me to the next area. Give me the power of the dwarves that are gonna play support to my elves. Because I already see it. I already see it coming. And quest log has been updated. There's a hero monument. Is it an RPG segment? Are we doing this right now? Fulgurot. It's an enchanted weapon. Can I have 1v1 Fulgurot?
Enemies beware.
Yeah, that seems to be the case. There's a mod that could use auras without disturbing aura. Also, you can stack auras on top of each other. Yeah, I would imagine a lot of mods being able to do that. Fulgur's Poison Dagger, Fulgur's Pestilence. I did remember reading on the patch notes that poisons stack now. But you don't have Piercing Weapon 7. You suck. I was about to give him 2 Poison Daggers. Get this monument under my control. Also, I did level up. Can I get... Ah, no, I can't. Okay. There you go. And there's a small hut this way. Yeah, it seems to be like a... Oh. Dwarves. The magic modding opens a lot of doors to quite a bunch of crazy things. Especially in this game. It brings a new life. Or a different life, rather. Come on, Rodgar. Rodgar the Pantless. There you go.
Forwards. Attack. For the order.
stop this hut so that I don't have to see any ugly surprises if I move forward with some event. Also, how this guy has an aura, so better get it up and running. Perfect. I'll explore a bit the outside in case there's anything ugly that can come as soon as I enter the dwarven area.
Now, to adventure. Let's go. Follow me.
Oh, that's a minotaur. You can pop yours. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, I imagine you can do a lot of really crazy stuff with that.
Quickly now.
Who is the highest level? Both the same level, but I don't mind grabbing the axe wielder. There you go.
Let's go.
Now he's mine. Dispel Black Aura. Destroys an active black aura on the target unit and prevents target unit for a short period of time. Interesting.
To adventure.
That is neat. That helps with whatever big bony guy. Oh, it's another city down here. I'll check on these guys first before going to the dwarven town. I vaguely remember that dark elves, they have a lot of summons their own, like with their necromancer, so having something that massively buff those summons helps significantly.
Forwards.
Miria, what do you have for me?
Are you sure you want to wear that in this weather?
What are you talking about? My clothing
Oh.
is practical in nature, and the weather is the least of my worries.
Ah, curses. Nobody wants to take the time for real sales talk anymore. I'm Miria, Sam's wife. Sewing is my trade.
Quickly now.
So, seamstress, that's another one here.
Well, what have we here? A human face.
Oh,
Considering the hospitality of the dwarves, I'm not surprised that you see one so rarely. Do you live here?
I'm Bron Gunnar.
speak louder, Bron.
Has been breeding cattle
Barely hear you over the sound of an aura. Oh, there's nothing of value to tell me. Claw Reapers. There's a binding stone over there. I
Quickly.
think I will just clear over that area and then visit the dwarves, or it just seems that I will have to probably visit the dwarves first because I will activate a lot of things. Yeah, let's visit the dwarf
Follow
first.
me.
Let's visit the dwarf first. Not that I will not be able to handle them, since I can just crowd control the crap out of all of them.
To adventure.
Oh, that's a big fellow. I will be able to handle this fellow. I don't know if I'm able to control him. I think Domination 4 would not be enough to control a 16. I think by level, it's like... I think the cap for control, based on my rank, might be like 3 plus? No. 3 or 4 plus my level of control. So I will be able to control level 8 or something. It's some weird formula. Well, weird, but yeah, very simple.
Is not welcome here,
Oh.
human. I advise you to travel on rapidly.
Okay.
You want to move freely here and do business in our town. But as long as you have nobody to vouch for you, you will find little friendliness among our people. And one more thing. In the south of our land, there is a giant wreaking havoc. If you see him, better run back to town.
I'll go kick him.
Forwards.
The dwarves are not gonna be hospitable. There's an Arbine stone over here. There's a couple of dwarven buildings.
Forwards.
So I guess that acts as a incentive to be like, hey, that giant, don't kill him. Because he's dangerous. One of the most toxic. No, I'm gonna punch that giant in the teeth. And then talk to the dwarf in wind wall. Second, just grab a couple of claw reapers here.
To adventure.
And if my allies happen to meet an unfortunate end, I can keep reviving them. Did I pick the switch on? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Sometimes forget to turn on the... What? Oh, okay, well. Seems that the guy might be more than I could chew off if I'm not careful.
An enemy attack. Attack. Hold on, man.
As I have another Claw Reaper under my control.
To adventure. Let's go.
I better put some illusions down.
Forwards.
Let's see if my forces are strong enough to deal with this threat. I'll cast double berserking and hopefully nothing bad happens. Stoneblade Mountain. Some Urok over here. I can probably control some Uroks.
For the order.
Yeah, I think I should be able to break the giant in half.
Quickly now.
And grabbing these Uroks will help a fair bit.
Follow me. Hold on, man. Quickly now.
Under my command, all of you.
At your service.
Piranha's cow. A piece of beef from Roman strength. Okay. So that's another quest I need to start at some point.
Quickly now.
And calm my small army.
Adventure.
Let's put the pain on this giant.
Forwards. Quickly now.
If things go south, I can just make my guy invisible. Save a little bit here.
To adventure.
Da, 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 da.
Quickly now. To adventure.
I don't want this to be like a choke point situation.
Forwards.
For my guys here to engage first and then... Oh, he's asleep.
Quickly now.
So he will make up soon. I am confident in my group to kill him. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic to see if there's any Lenia or... Nope. None of it here.
Follow me.
I mean, I could use this time to
Now.
add more troops to my place. Would it hurt?
Forwards.
And clear a couple of camps here and the Glow Reaper over there. That was the Joshua Halit. Oh, the actual probably heir or son of Lord Halit. But thank you. Have a good one.
Back! We must drive them back!
Thank you for dropping by as well.
The lines must hold.
Da-da-da. Glow Reaper is dead.
Hold on, men. For our near.
Keep going forward.
Now.
Keep killing.
Into battle we go. To adventure.
Axe Whirler. Bye.
At arms, men.
Hold on, man.
Stay with me, men.
Marvin, come on. An enemy attack. Is that what everybody has to say? Oh, my Uruk Wilder got... Oh, the Reaper. Oh, that's a big guy.
They're everywhere.
Hold on, man.
That's an entire encampment cleared.
Here. Now.
How many mind control units I lost? I lost 2 of them. What a shame. I lost one of my side dancers. Bite Fern, yeah. And I think I have... Oh, there we go. Moon Shield. It's a pollution rock thing. So what we have here? Burglar's Cap. White Tubling. Oh, never mind, guys. Another other Reaper. Star Ring. Good. Imperator's Fur. Grab the Axe Wielder. Axe Wielder. Oh my god.
I am ready.
Where's my guy?
I shall not fail.
There we go.
Quickly now.
Oh, he just stopped for some reason over there. What do we have? Oh, there's more. Yeah, let's go this way to satyrs and keep killing them until this giant wakes up again and give him a fight.
Let's go.
Claw Reaper, Axe Wielders, Claw Reapers.
At arms, men.
Grab this.
An enemy attack.
And grab this guy. Just in time. Never mind. He resisted.
To adventure. I am ready. Let's go. Forwards.
What else do we have here? Oh, a guardian. So all the area outside here is cleared.
Now.
So now I have a mini army.
Now.
I can just sit back a bit, drink a bit of water, as I've been talking a fair bit,
To adventure.
and let time go by a little bit. I'd rather leave my army here. Send my guy up here to Windwall to flick on the switch over here. Oh, right.
At your very well.
And let Marvin
Understood.
run around and
Very well.
collect loot that I left behind.
On my way.
And Claw Reaper was there that I didn't loot, but I didn't kill that one myself, so let's see. It's gonna be another, yeah, Star Ring.
Will be done.
Doo.
Right away.
The rune
Very
calls.
well.
And I have enough intellect to withstand the drain of 4? Might be. Hopefully. I don't want to lose all of these guys. I know 5 would be way too much. Way too much for me.
Ready and will be done.
Oh, but I will have to go back again, because these guys are not going to teleport with me. They're going to have to run all the way back from here to down there. I hope you don't wake up soon enough. Oh, there's a merchant here. Probably sell some dwarven plants. I have full confidence of my army's capabilities to destroy the enemy. He shouldn't be much of a threat. Teleport back down to here. Now my mind control units will have to run. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Save. Just rub my hands here a little bit and let time play for a while. I think I can hold 4 units with ease. My intelligence regeneration seems to be good enough for that. In the meantime, I can check through my loot to see if there's anything that I can add to my repertoire. I could give him an ice staff, that would be swell. Orbs of resistance, which most of these people cannot wield. I hope to replace this guy soon enough. I think Mathakus would benefit more if I give him this orb. It's weird I only had 1 set of pants in its entirety. Very, very weird. Rings. White magic 4. Do you have anybody with magic 4? The answer is negatory. Let's increase the armor class of my units here. Armor class 8. Armor class 5. Yes. Star Ring. Charisma 3. Mind magic. Wisdom, intelligence, charisma, wisdom, intelligence. This ring of mages are pretty strong. My Pinestone, you absolute unit.
What does the rune desire?
Are my illusions here? Doesn't seem to be the case. So let's get my illusions out.
Now. Quickly now.
And hope for the best.
Now. To adventure. At arms, men.
Scream. Scream.
Back! We must drive them back.
Oh god.
An enemy attack.
Was resorting to human wave tactics. I'll heal my other guy. Come on, come on, come on. Get in here. Go. You suck. Some damage was done. So how will he start healing? Yeah, so it's completely pointless to go and kill the guy. So let's get all my army together. Oh no 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 no! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away!
Here. To adventure.
What does the rune desire?
There we go. Let's get them all back to town. So unless I have a proper army,
To adventure.
or I cheat the guy somehow, it's gonna be a very difficult time. Also, that's a lot of iron and stone and moon silver.
To adventure.
So to who do I have to talk to? Is the $1,000,000 question. Gavig. So not the Thane. Grombing over here. Stalker, no. Scavig. I guess by this point my Bindstone over here is gonna be decimated.
A monument is losing its power.
Oh, right, I didn't do these two. I should have probably done them. Whatever. I'm already way out of the way.
At your service. Very well.
I'll check the merchants first. Hopefully they will give me services. If they don't, that's gonna be a bit sad, but not much I can do about that. I need to check on the plans too. Forge my quarry. Yeah, I like this order. So,
Rune's orders.
will you give me services? Yes, and he sells me Forester. I already have it. Plans. Hypnotize, Manata, Ice Shields, Distract. Self Illusion 7. 15 gold for Self Illusion. I can probably find it better somewhere else. Do you have plans? You don't, you have gear only. Any other merchants? No other merchants, let's see. So let's talk to our beloved Skavig.
A human. My brothers are not very fond of your kind.
No
They
kidding.
call me Skarvik. I'm one of the blacksmith here. I have always actually liked you humans until that lordling arrived.
You lordling.
I need someone to vouch for me, Master Scarvik.
Yes.
Oh, do you perhaps think I don't have a grudge against your blood? Lording Joshua's cowardice kindles the same fury in me as it does in my brothers.
Oh.
But conflict only leads to defeat. If you wish to reforge the bond, to confront the danger from the east, then let it not fail because of any stubbornness on our part.
Indeed.
You make a decent, upright impression. You're not a weakling like that Joshua. You have fire burning in your eyes. Very well. I will vouch for you. Don't disappoint me, human.
I have to go to Greyshade Valley.
You can travel about our country as you please, human. This, however, where the land descends into the valley of the Grey Shadow, is closed off behind a gate.
I need to go up through
What is
there.
the purpose of the gate?
It is meant to protect us from what lurks behind it. Beyond the gate is where the cold mark begins, a land as horrible as the icy wind over the mountains.
If this is the only way to get to Greyshade Valley, then I want to take it.
The guard at the gate to the cold mark only obeys the commands of our Thane Scout. You will need his permission to move on farther to the east.
Okay.
Why did your people turn away from the humans?
Joshua, the son of the Lord of the Helites, covered himself with shame. He betrayed Herger, his blood brother in battle. He ran away and abandoned Herger to face certain death.
That's really bad.
Ask our Thane Scout. It was his decision to cancel our bond with the humans, for Herger was his son.
What's this blood brotherhood all about?
It's the pacts that they make between them.
The
Yeah.
dwarves and the humans of the Windfall Mountains have had an alliance with one another. After the War of the Six Nations, the Blood Brotherhood began. Since that time, the eldest sons of the rulers have mixed with their blood to seal the bond.
Mixed?
This has been tradition for
Oh,
generations.
okay, that
Our
way.
Thane Skald and the Lord of the Hellish Janir were once brothers. A few moons ago, Herger and Joshua also sealed their bond.
Is there nothing that can restore this alliance?
Only our Thane Skald can decide that.
Do you make weapons too?
I haven't forged a really good weapon since the mines on the Blade Rock were destroyed.
On the Blade Rock?
An island to the southwest of here. That's where we used to dig the adamantium out of the earth, and the servants of the deep who lived there welcomed us as brothers.
Ooh.
But the circle commanded us to forge more and more weapons, and then one day, the wrath of our god struck us. The mines were destroyed, and the powerful blades of might have been just legends since then.
He's deeply
Make me a
enthusiastic
blade
about
of
this.
might.
I certainly could. Who do you think you have standing here before you? But to start such a job, I would need a basic form, an earth blade, an object that can only be found on the blade rock.
Earth blade.
The servants of the deep forged them in the days when the bond between us still existed. You will only find one on the blade rock.
Another quest?
Ah, you must be the servant of the rune Skarvik told us about.
I greet you.
Welcome.
Covering his face.
I am Lord Eric
Oh,
Spellforce.
brewer.
I brew the local beer and other things.
Probably poisons
If
as
you
well.
should happen to be thirsty, you've come to the right place.
So you brew more than just beer here.
Well, I've experimented with herb additives and discovered the powers of certain plants in the process.
Okay.
A dwarf who collects herbs and brews beverages. That sounds unusual.
That sounds pretty
I know,
standard.
but it has proven quite useful, and the people appreciate it.
Do you also make dark brews?
Dark brews.
A curative elixir is often not all that different from a poison, if that's what you mean. What are you planning?
Well, I was thinking of a certain giant. A poison might paralyze him. Then it would be no trouble to finish him off.
Herger? Poisoning a monster like that is not a simple proposition. You'd have to feed him by the barrelful.
Oh.
But I might know of something that could work. At least it would weaken him for a while. They call it the green sleep.
Make me a green sleep.
That's a
I would need
nice
some ingredients to
drink
concoct
name.
it. A dwarf doesn't keep that sort of thing in storage. I need bite fern and weaver green. They shouldn't be all that hard to find. And then silverwind and shadowstalk. They only grow way up on the top of the eastern mountains. The most important ingredient, however, is a poison that is extracted from the spiders in the code mark.
Oh.
Bring me those ingredients, and you will get your poison.
I think I have a lot, but not all of them. Yeah, I have bite burn. I need whip green and I need all the other things. So I spoke to all these three. The Thane would probably be the next person I need to talk to. Actually, I didn't speak to Corvig.
You stranger, I can't make you out. Since my
Oh, I have his
eyeglasses were
eyeglasses.
stolen, I can't see anything.
He can vouch for me now.
If only someone could find them and bring them back to me.
I found these glasses here in a crate at Leonon.
Indeed, these are the ones. How of all the gorges in Braga Gore did you find your way to Leonon?
Because I'm a human.
Here, take this bottle of dwarf brandy as thanks.
Oh.
However, say, when you found the glasses, was there a little bronze statuette with them?
Nope.
No, I'm afraid not.
The statuette was taken along with the glasses. It is of immeasurable value to me.
Probably the drunken dwarf
Perhaps
has
you
it.
might go out on another quest. I would be very grateful to you.
That's a pair of glasses.
Go, human.
Oh.
Your kind is unwanted here.
Another dwarf.
I come to you on the recommendation of Master Skarvig. I need your help.
Dwarf racism.
Skarvig. Very well, I shall listen to you, but be brief.
Oh.
Urgent business leads me to the east.
The east is a tomb. The tomb of my son. That route will remain closed to you.
Good job, Khalids. You fucked everything
It was
up.
the cowardice of a human, lordling Joshua. He abandoned my son, Herger. The bond between humans and dwarves is severed.
The humans of Stonewell trusted in that alliance. If I don't make it to the east, then you will be facing open war. How many must die before your rage subsides?
Oh.
Lordling Joshua must face his destiny, and either die like his brother in blood or avenge that death. Only a deed like that can restore the bond. Do you understand?
We can make it happen.
Then I will convince Joshua to face his enemy in the Cold Mark once again.
Under those conditions, I would allow the eastern gate to be open for you.
The lordling has crept away to hide somewhere south of the city. Find him. Make sure that the dragon that killed my son meets his end. Herger's helmet shall serve as evidence that it has been accomplished.
Okay. So I can gather as much what happened. I don't need to ask him. Dragon came in, destroyed the living crap out of the little shite, and the other little shite decided to just run away. In the meantime, while my guy is running around, I can send these guys down here to meet Joshua.
On my way.
Urak over here better have something big for me.
Ah, the Rune Warrior. What brings you to my mines?
Are you the foreman?
The mine master, if you don't mind. Now, tell me, what brings you here?
Oh, there's nothing I can do with this guy. Okay. Did the monument lose power already? Yeah. I better start moving and get all the other things here that I forgot to grab and do. Get the meat for Timara's cub and show the seamstress here the Reaper's cloth. Or rather coat, not cloth. Da, 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 da. And now you feel rather dumb, don't you? Untrusting. The monument over there and the hero monument over here. So it's gonna be a complete RPG map. No RTS until I move to the next area. In Stoneblade Mountains at least. Go and talk to Media here. She will give me something to do.
Welcome back.
Maybe something out
You
of
made
this.
something from this predator's pelt.
A good strong pelt. The power of the monster still lives inside it.
Power of the monster.
Give me 3 more of the manes you are wearing on your belt, and I will fashion them into a jerkin for you.
Okay.
Here, take the pelt and 3 manes.
Good. Wait just a moment. The primeval power of these beasts
Primeval.
continues to resound like an echo from their pelts. The jerkin will give you power and protection. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you. What do we have here? Fur jacket. 15 strength, 15 stamina. That's really strong. None of my rune warriors can wear them.
Oh, it's you again.
They say a giant is stealing your cattle.
That beast just strolls around here and steals one animal after another, as if there were nothing to it. And we can do nothing to stop him. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Not even the dwarves can stop him, and that's saying something. May Bjarn's hammer strike him and smash him to pieces.
Oh, Jesus.
I have to ask you for some meat. I found a wolf cub about to starve to death. Too weak to move even.
Oh, then we'll feed him so when he gets his strength back, he can attack my herd.
Don't talk nonsense. I'll pay you for it. Here, take these coins and give me a good piece.
Well, I can hardly forbid you from doing what you want to with honestly purchased meat. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're a person of great reasoning. I wonder if this wolf will actually go back to its den, wherever that is. Maybe deeper here or something. Doing this good deed will for sure help me. We give him the meat. Then runs away, return to find something. I'll follow this cow and see where it leads. Where to, little cub? Starts running. That's gonna lead me all the way north, isn't it? Come on. He's not as fast as I would have expected him to be. It's gonna be up here. Ah, over here probably. Oh, but I already went over here. It was the Minotaur area. It's probably going to go a bit more north. Trying to not lose him. Or her. I know it's a cub. Here, maybe? Oh, over here. I didn't see Tinara and Tanar. Hello, Tanar. Tanar, the wolf is buried something on the ground and placed in your hand. Tanar pushes the cow to his mother and then sits down and in front of you. It seems to want to accompany you. Take Tanar at all. Now I have a wolf. Rune Archer's Joel. That's another Rune Warrior. And it's an actual archer at level 12. Level 11, sorry. What does Lonan have? I can probably get rid of Lonan. Goodbye, Lonan. God bless you, Lonan. Yes. I think I can do better than that. So did I replace my... Yeah, I did. Okay. I can give the magic pants to this guy. And strengthen these guys' work. Three. Oh, right. Yeah, this guy. Can I give him... No. I can give him an ancient chainmail. I want agility, don't I? Well, agility and strength. No. And dexterity. First things first, I need to get a bow on this guy. Steel bow. Flaming wrath with flame burst. I think flaming wrath will do. If you cannot do wield bows. That would be too absurd, huh? What can I put? I can put the ice strike here as his close quarters combat weapon. 3 agility, dexterity, intelligence, agility, charisma, intelligence. You. In terms of armor, I'm lacking a lot. Let's put this provisionally and then see if I can find a better piece of armor, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Ring of Voices, okay. Let's summon the guy. Get him where everybody is. Save also. Speak with these dons here that caused all the trouble.
Did my father send you?
Are you Joshua? I bring you news from the dwarves.
Hello, Joshua.
News from the dwarves? Have you come to kill me?
Maybe.
No, the Thane of Windholm is willing to give you a second chance.
You're just wasting your time. I'm no warrior.
Nice cleaver you
I will
have.
never be one. The dwarves will never respect me. That much is certain.
You must face your destiny, if only for the sake of the humans your father rules. It is your duty, Lord's son.
Yeah.
What? I can't. I shall be accursed. Death or disgrace, it's all the same. My life is forfeited one way or the other. I shall go.
That didn't take too
And I
much.
will go with you. We meet at the gate to the east.
That wasn't difficult. So what do you have? You have fog and you have true shot. Okay.
Destiny awaits.
So he's a proper fighter.
Follow me.
Oh, that's there is a lot of things that I need to fight necromancers, huh? But hopefully I will have access to dwarven troops by the point I get over there. The guardian here will open the gate for me. How far am I from my level up? This guy has his lack of pants. There's so much charisma.
I watch over this gate and the horror that it keeps away from us.
What horror?
What horror?
The horror that once sent our brothers on the other side of this rock hurtling to their death. But I am no bard. Ask in the town if you want to hear stories.
Open the gate.
Open the gate.
As you wish. Beware the dangers that lie beyond these rocks. Nobody will hasten to your aid. In this accursed land, only the cold wind will hear your cries.
Okay.
Step through it. The code mark awaits.
Thank you. Let's go.
Follow me. Take me to the place where Herger died.
It is all the way in the east, on the highest mountain. You'll find it. Go on ahead. I'll follow you.
I will say yes. Jesus. I almost quit the game. The thing I say very so often, just in case. No, stop.
Forwards.
North or east? Which way is the way?
Follow me.
North seems like a very fun place to be.
Forwards.
Hello, assassins. How are you doing? Time to fight. Oh yes, this is fine. This is good. Let's get rid of all these dark elves here. Necromancers, sorcerers, necromancer, you're under my control.
Let's go. Into battle we go.
No kissing. You're under my control. Need to get rid of these necromancers, otherwise I'm gonna get overwhelmed. But there goes one of my... That was my healer. And Joshua is still alive. So that's the only thing that matters right now. My healer also needs to go all the way back. That should be fine.
Shall not fail. Forward.
They're gonna regen over time, so it's not a big deal.
Quickly now.
It's a big deal when I am unable to CC some of these enemies, but I'll strive to see what I can crowd control out of this area to increase my numbers.
Destiny awaits.
The rune's orders?
Oh, Malvaren. Bless yourself. That's a big heal.
Let's go.
Grab the attention of this guy. Nice, now I have a caster. One more, come on. Never mind, he's gonna die. Rodgard, you need to go and slap that guy here. Come on, everything is doable. Oh, Tanar, don't die. Tanar is really helping. All of these extra guys are helping significantly. That's actually pretty good. This guy. Did I imagine that the cab is also following Steve, or no? It's probably my imagination. All the dark elves are dead. They didn't drop anything important. Let's continue this way. It's a bunch of necromancers. Blessing might have a lot of a lengthy cooldown, it seems.
Quickly now.
Let's find something important here. Chest.
Follow me. Quickly now.
Anything that would justify me being here. I'll trigger True Shot and see what's going on with that. Oh, you can come here.
Reinforce the defense on my command. Quickly now. Let's go.
If I can keep grabbing sorcerers, then my fighting force will be substantial.
It's an ambush. Let's go.
No, don't kill sorcerers, dunces. My guy is almost there. Come on.
Ready and able.
Come on, Maricus.
Understood. Will be done. Ready and able. Understood.
Now. Into battle we go.
It's a bunch of necromancers, some sorcerers, another necromancer. Mind control that sorcerer. Now I have 3 sorcerers on my command. This is gonna make things a bit easier. Because now I have proper ranged troops. Well, proper ranged troops. Darkblade. That sounds like a unique person.
To adventure. Let's go.
Spider Whisperer.
For our near.
I'll capture the Darkblade here. Never mind, he's not gonna bend his will to me. That stuff over here. Spider Whisperer. It's another hero monument here. That's pretty huge. Clear all these spiders here. Get rid of this Spider Whisperer. Throw a heal to this guy. Enable this. So now I have a proper checkpoint over this area. There's an Arpine Stone. So this is an entire RPG segment. Dominate level 5. Ring of 7 wins. Lack of capitalization on 7. Annoys me a little bit.
Let's go.
I wonder if I unbind Night Strike. That looks like a pretty potent weapon. I unbind the spell, will it break? Charm 6, so we're going from... No, I already have Charm 6. And Dominate 5. So we're going from Dominate 4 to Dominate 5. Boom. Dominate 5. Illusion 3, I already have it. Distract 6, I already have it. Okay.
Follow me.
This hero monument will help quite significantly.
Into battle we go.
And I have like 4 sorcerers on my command, so that's a lot of ranged firepower. Or 3. 3, I lost 1 sorcerer at some point.
For freedom.
No big deal, I can probably snatch another one.
Into battle we go.
Slap. Zap. Another ring of sorcery.
Now.
The 4 sorcerer strategy is gonna work really, really well.
To adventure. Let's go.
A couple of dark blades, some sorcerers, some necromancers.
Quickly now. Let's go.
I guess this is meant to be like a really hard area to be. But since they have some sorcerers to back me up, that should be more than enough.
Forwards. Forwards. Now.
Some dark blades here. Treasure chest over there.
Now. For the order.
Sup, 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 sup. Dead.
To adventure. At arms, men. Now.
No.
Quickly now.
No challenge.
Let's go.
So, our maximum bow, yeah.
Let's go.
A bunch of spooders here.
For freedom.
Get rid of these massive sack of spiders here.
Stay with me, men.
I saw a chest, so that will help a lot.
An enemy attack. Rune warriors stand by me. Yes.
Come on, sorcerers, cast your spell. Big.
Forwards. Follow me. Attack.
And I'll get rid of these rock spiders.
Close the ranks. The rune called.
Weaver green. That's one of the ingredients for the poison. So what's up here north? Something that here north might be Uruk Brothers. So that's good indication that I will have more fighting variety. And if I explore every nook and cranny of this area, I might find stronger things to punch. Also, Uruk Thrower, more ranged units, fantastic. What? Oh, my mind control unit, I just decided to clear something else in return. Since I want to keep them alive, so I'm gonna start losing my sorcerers, and sorcerers are kinda neat. Not gonna lie. I will just lose Joshua as well if I'm not careful too. So rip all my sorcerers.
Let's go.
They lived long and died like nothing happened. At least this time I will get to... Well, this time. At least I will get to grab some Uroks here. I see a lot of Urok throwers and brawlers. They might come really handy.
At your command.
There's an entire Urok encampment over here.
For our near.
Come to my control.
Reinforce the defenses. They're everywhere. Let's go.
Power resistance. Red silk trousers. Trousers. Finally, all my troops have pants.
To adventure.
They can now enjoy a normal life.
Forwards. Attack. Stay with me, men. Now, let's drive them back.
Thrower, come over here. Thrower, come over here. Mariko's coming over there so you can give them haste. I think these guys are trolls.
Follow me.
So
At arms, men.
they're gonna be a bit more resilient than your average foot soldier. I say as I plummet all of them to the ground. Klongo, how are you doing? Hope you're having a great afternoon or evening. I'm here to enjoy the Spellforce, I guess.
Follow me.
This game is done. It's made in Germany. This is not modded. This is completely vanilla. Somebody else earlier asked, "Why am I playing vanilla instead of modded?" Because apparently modded is way better. Jesus Christ. Is it that bad? Like I genuinely don't know how the situation is with Spellforce 1. What is the reason why I don't play modded? I'll give you the reason why I don't play modded. I like to play my games vanilla. Oh no. Sounds like you're gonna go off.
At arms, men.
But yeah, I like to know why people are so adamant for other people to not play the game vanilla over modded.
Now. Let's go. Follow me. To adventure.
Like, I have nothing against Reimagined. I heard a different modded suggested that was reworked rather than Reimagined. Give me just a moment to scroll up on the chat logs for a little bit. Just the way you should have been from the very beginning.
To adventure.
Which...
Forwards.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing with modded, right? A lot of people have their own preferences with how the game should be. Make your work because it rocks. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you for the suggestion. Like
Let's go.
I do play games modded. I don't go overboard sometimes and go crazy with like adding so many things. I play Morrowind, right? Every so often. And I run into this issue. I run into this issue that people just want to overhaul everything on a game because, I don't know, it doesn't jive with your point of view or how the game should be designed, but it's okay. This is my first time playing it on stream. I played it before, around 5 years ago, my first time. I think I played it in preparation for playing Spellforce 3. I played through 1 and I played through 2. But I didn't go like knees deep and be like, okay, what can I do with this game, mod and everything. Like, I just played the game vanilla. I'm not fussed about how the game is. I accept its quirks, even though like some things just don't matter much. I'll have fun. Don't worry about it. I'm enjoying the game regardless.
Forwards. Follow me. Now. Quickly now. Quickly now. Now. Let's go.
Can I find something here? Is the real question.
Quickly now.
More necromancers and a couple of sorcerers. I have 3. Let's get somebody here. Heal up Malvarian.
Quickly now.
There's the dragon that I have to kill.
Let's go.
There's some enemies here. Some necromancers too. And this must be the big area for now. Oh no. Just a bunch of spiders.
Let's go. At arms, men.
Rune's orders. Onward, warriors. Reinforce the defense. To the river of souls.
Kill this thing here.
To adventure. Into battle we go.
At your command.
Malvarian is gonna drop dead if I'm not careful. Oh, he got interrupted.
Now. For freedom.
Do I have space for more or did I lose? No, I don't have space for more. Oh, I have 2 sorcerers. Okay, I thought I had like a melee brawler on my mind control squad.
Now.
What else do I have in this area? Doesn't seem to have much more than that. The dragon array spotted him.
Forwards.
Oh, did Joshua die? No, he's still alive. Unfortunate.
Quickly now. To adventure. Let's go. Now.
Keep moving this way. There we go.
Let's go. Follow me.
Chest? No chest. Nothing here.
Let's go.
There's a bindstone up here. It seems that there's 2 bindstones. There's one over here, yeah. The chest over there.
Follow me.
Chest over here.
Quickly now.
Keep saving so that I don't have to redo some areas. So let me check something quickly in case I missed anything. No, I didn't miss anything. Okay.
Let's go. Forwards. Quickly now. Now.
Ghost of a Warrior, level 10.
For freedom. Close the ranks. Reinforcements everywhere.
On my way.
Don't die, because the salty walk back is pretty lengthy.
Hold on, man. We must drive them back. Very well. Attack.
So keep my Urok throwers alive, please. Thank you. Can I throw a charm? No, never mind. Joel. Yeah, everybody's fine. They're all fine.
It's an ambush.
Oh, I lost both my sorcerers.
Reinforce the defenses. The rune calls.
Good.
Forwards. Follow me.
If I kill this spawner right now.
Forwards. Follow me. For Awenir.
Can I charm you? No, no charming. Pop your berserk and start slapping. You too.
What does the rune desire?
Forward for our near.
Ready and
Send them
able.
to the river.
On my way.
Illusion, invisibility. Okay, and what is here? Healing and apprentice ring.
I am ready. Follow me.
They destroy everything.
Forwards.
What a bunch of monsters. I think that's all the fallen warriors that are around the area. Activate these.
On my command. Quickly now.
What rune warriors? Undead. Oh, Shellstock. That's another piece of gear that I need to grab. Maricus, come over here so I can loot. Level work 7. Each worker upgrade is crucial. Went from 5 to 7 in a couple of minutes. Well, a couple of minutes. In a couple of maps. All this stuff is done.
Follow me.
And I cannot access this area. I can access this area though. So let's get to this area immediately.
Follow me. Forwards.
No dark elves here. So this entire zone is clean. A dragon is over there and I can probably reach him already. I want to not reach the dragon yet. I want to reach this area with the spooders. Because behind the dragon is gonna be this area here. So let's clean the spiders first and then deal with this. I'm gonna fetch something to eat while my guy just auto-runs there. Hopefully he doesn't bite the dust. But I'm gonna be back 2 minutes. Whoa. My guys are still running, so they didn't run into trouble, which is fantastic. Couple rock throwers that are still alive. These guys are hopefully gonna stay alive all the way through till the dragon fight. And then we will see if anything goes well or not. I sent my guy there though to get the bind stone. So other people can stay here. Oh, I'm back, sorry. Need to grab something. Eat. In the meantime. Let's get Spinestone unlocked. Flick the switch. And start killing spooders down here. They're gonna make quick work of all these spiders because they are not that dangerous.
Let's go. To adventure.
They're everywhere. Hold on, men. Back! We must drive them back! What does the rune desire? Hold on, man!
Quickly now.
The rune for the glory of our
Oh, that's a big spider.
They're everywhere.
My guy is gonna come here soon, right?
An enemy attack for the light.
Go berserk, go berserk.
Reinforce the defense.
Hello, the cavalry has arrived. Don't die, don't die.
Hold on, men. Understood. At your service.
Maricos is gonna bite the dust if I'm not careful. Oh, he's gonna die if I'm not careful.
Hold on, men.
Oh, this one has like a blessing.
At your service. Send them to the river. So reinforce the defense. Attack!
Great, nice fight. Very nice fight. Now you guys can finish off the rest. My guy here will just gather all the other materials. I'll let my AI partners sort out with everything that is here. But I have something to eat. It should be okay. Maybe poor Joshua bites the dust while I'm not looking.
Reinforce the defense.
Unfortunate.
On my way.
Let's see. Bit of a win. I think that's all the materials, right? Yep, that's all the materials.
To adventure.
This guy is the one that died.
Quickly now. Now. Forwards. Forwards. Quickly now. Now.
More rock spiders. Yeah, I should be able to deal with these rock spiders. Level 10s. I wonder if I can MC one of them. Come under my control. Nope. If I'm not careful, Maricos is gonna bite the dust.
Reinforce the defense. The rune calls. Close the ranks. Attack.
Stab them to death. And keep you alive, Rodgar. Well, weak level 3 healing.
We must drive them back.
He's doing a lot of damage. It's taking a lot of punishment too.
Ready and able. Back. We must drive them back.
For our near.
Hold on, men.
Now. For our near.
I still need to clear some spiders. More random loot. Or random, rather, loot that is not vital, important,
Let's go.
exciting. That's the word I was looking for. An exciting loot.
Now.
Put those guys on the waypoint there, and I will move on
To adventure.
to the planning phase of this fight. The rock throwers are gonna contribute a lot to the fight, so hopefully the dragon goes down quickly. And is not resistant to horse crap.
Quickly now. Forwards. Now. Let's go. To adventure. Into battle we go. They're everywhere. At your service.
Yeah, Rodgar is gonna give me the W. It's poisoned as well. Oh god, this guy is not gonna have a good time. Nice. Kerger's helmet, breakling scales, some red jewels.
Quickly now. Now.
Here you go, Joshua.
Let's go.
Ah, so it's you.
Bring this helmet back to the Thane.
Yeah.
You are entitled to that honor. If you want to, bring it to him yourself.
No.
Good. I will seek out the Thane.
We'll meet again, sometime, somewhere. Good luck.
Farewell. To adventure.
Yes, because I have to hand in the poison as well.
Follow me.
Dragon Tooth, Ring of the Acolytes, interesting. And a heavy Warclaw. Large blunt weapons 7.
Let's go.
So I guess that's the area boss, quote unquote, of this map. Bunch of sorcerers over there.
Follow me.
Another gate must be here too.
Let's go. To adventure. Follow me. Follow me.
Can I mind control the sorcerer before they get active? Well, that answers my question.
Close the ranks. We're under attack. Hold on, man.
These rock throwers are doing some quick work.
I am ready.
I managed to mind control one of the sorcerers.
To adventure. Let's go.
Good.
Follow me.
To the Grey Dusk Vale.
Now.
So I'll deal with these guys. Enable this. Go all the way back to the town.
Let's go.
I'll ask for the rest of my dumb brigade to make its way over here.
Understood.
Same for my deceased warrior. him to make his way over here. And this guy, my main guy, get back to the Southwold Mountains. Stonewell, no, that's north. Southwold Windfall. Deliver the helmet to the Thane. Please give me plans. God, I hope I'm fast enough that I can make it all the way down with the poison.
Here is your son's helmet.
Truly, you have kept your word, human. Then there is still strong blood among your breed. I thank you.
Yeah.
The bond between Joshua and my son died with him, but the alliance between the humans and the dwarves of the Windwall Mountains shall be restored.
Yeah.
Take this as your reward. May Neathalf's strength always be with you.
Thank you. What did I receive? Oh, more plans. Militia. Oh, I already have militia. Oh, I already had all these plans. Thank you for giving me repeats.
Here are the ingredients.
Very good. I have everything all prepared. Just be patient for a moment. Right, here is your poison. But if you want to give it to him, then you need some kind of bait. He has to swallow it.
Blast it. I hadn't thought of that. Swallow it, you say?
Yes. After all, it isn't a sword poison. How would it be if you were to treat some beef with it? Giants are moronic and gluttonous. Bloody meat will arouse their lust.
Okay.
And how can I bring the meat to him?
You must creep up on him by night. Hang the meat on his belt. It must all happen quietly and quickly, otherwise he will notice you. As soon as he awakens, he will gobble down the poisoned meat. Then he is easy prey for your blade.
Nice. Have to find some meat from this guy over here. I didn't find anything new. Just repeats of what I have. That isn't good. Ain't good at all. We do show invisibility 3, I have invisibility 4. In terms of gear, I didn't find anything new. Just a 10 intelligence ring. But I cannot equip with anybody because nobody is magic class 7. Soon, my dears, you will be under my command. And not by mind control means. I will be given probably a cow.
Oh, it's you again.
It's me again.
I need a piece of your best meat.
From the way you sound, you don't want to pay anything for it.
It serves a good purpose. Give it to me, and your problems with Herger will be a thing of the past.
Oh.
Damn, that's worth half of a herd. Here, take it.
Thank you. Now we'll add some of this fluid to it.
Oh, now I understand. Poisoning the meat. That won't agree with Herger at all.
I certainly hope it won't. Wish me luck, that he doesn't notice the
Then all the luck in the...
Get over there, quickly. We don't have much time. Herger is gonna wake up, and he's gonna want to eat something fresh.
At your command.
Destiny awaits.
That will give me pass over here, right? If Herger is dead. Maybe, hopefully. Clicked my toe. So I turned on all of these ones, right? All of them. Yeah. Yep. Still the middle of the night, so we'll wake up soon. Exchange a middle of a piece of meat. Sleeping Herger.
Quickly now.
And I have to wait for Herger to eat the meat. About the Drakeling scale. Interesting. Dragon armor. Attack the weakened Herger. Stoneblade Mountains. Can I have access to this area or? Need a special key to open it. I don't have a special key to open it. Maybe when Herger is there, I will be given the special key. Forlorn's Hope. Black Cube, which I haven't found yet. So Greyfell has a couple of quests for me to turn in. The Drakeling armor and the Dwarven Brew. Maybe the Dwarven Brew guy will give me the statuette. And I can then return the statuette to the guy in town. Any moment now. Any moment this guy is gonna start walking about and consuming poisoned meat. We have a very upset stomach. Will feel a little bit grumpy. I could probably you have used this time to sell stuff and activate this stone here. Well, if I had done that, then these guys would have run away. I don't want that to happen.
Forwards.
Because then I will have to come back, and then these guys will have to patrol back. A pretty garbage situation.
Yes.
Jahuil, however, can sit up here, no problem. As well as my dude.
What does the right desire? At your command.
I need to check something on this spell. Detect magic. Here. Oh, Lenia Anaria doesn't detect moon silver. Gobble gobble, little giant.
On my command. To adventure.
Wick Hoarder.
I am ready. For the order.
Ready and able for the rune.
Oh, he still hurts.
An enemy attack.
We must drive them back.
Oh, hell yeah. Firehager, Stoneblade Mountain Key, Opal, and nothing else. Does it count as a quest completed? Yes, it does.
Follow me.
Let's open the gate first and then back to Greyfell. So this is a side area entirely. I really don't need to even do this quest, but I like me side quest because that usually gives me better gear or a piece of plans. Grateful ordered. Yeah, and bind everything except the bindstones. Oh, that was a loud sneeze. So I have to find the drunkard that need well, first sell the spells that I have with me. spells. Alright, yeah, over here. Death Grasp. This is pretty high. Life Tap, Raise Dead. Death Grasp, Pain, Death, blah blah blah. Charm. I think I already have Charm 6, yeah. Already established that I have all of these. So, bang. Perfect. Now I have any other spells that I have to worry about. Orthanc. Tell me something new with this scale armor. Oh, my guy went southwards, not northwards, okay. The gate to Farland's Hope is like over there. My guy could just jump over the gate and just get in here.
Ah, warrior, I hope your business...
Are scales from a little dragon good enough material for a set of armor?
Better be.
At best a beginning. I can only make light, movable parts for a set of armor from them. To get proper armor, you also need the scales from a full-grown dragon, not just a little fellow.
Okay.
Should you come upon one in your travels and survive the encounter, then come back to me. I will make you a set of dragon armor.
That's one thing dealt with. Let's go to the drunken dwarf. Over... Where is he? Oh, he's over here. I found your stupid ale.
Tell me, haven't I?
Perhaps this
bottle of
brandy.
dwarf brandy?
Dwarf brandy? Sure enough.
Oh.
Hand it over. Hand it over. I'll give you this brownstead for it. Actually, I wanted to sell it, but no merchant would give me any money for it.
I wonder why.
Then I've got a pair of eyeglasses to pick them up somewhere. No. God, I must have misplaced them in Lianan somewhere. Here. Take the statuette.
I guess at some point the brandy was meant to be found somewhere, and this guy would just give you the eyeglasses clue, or there's more than one way to get the brew. So that's a couple of things solved. And it seems that Windwall, well, Parlon's Hope over here is one of the last gates I get to open as a return thing, rather than an ongoing thing from here. Outgoing thing. It's turning the statue at Windwall. Do I have anything else in the quest log that I can turn in? No. Yeah, no. Nothing new on here. Nothing new on here. Nothing new on here. Nothing new here. Nothing new on here. Okay. Let's return to Windwall. Thinking teleport after teleport. Oh. My guys returned to their hostile ways. Can I sell the duplicated plans to this guy? Yeah, there you go. You can have them.
Friend.
There you go.
That I have indeed. Here it is.
1,000 thanks. Please take these gold coins as your
money. 5 gold. It was not worth my time. It's not an item, it's gold. Oh, the elves are fighting it. Oh, no, they're beating the shit out of Joshua. Oh, no. They almost killed Joshua. That should be okay. That should be fine. Let's make our way to Stoneblade then. Even though it's not the main quest, I'll give a peek and see if it is not an RPG segment. Probably gonna be an RPG segment, because I vaguely remember one part being entirely hero monument segment, like this map, for example. Oh, must be this one. Golden Gurdensen. I say that, but that's a lot of enemies. Might be an actual RTS segment. Let's talk to this guy and see what's going on.
Well, who do we have here? Welcome to Stoneblade Mountain, friend. I am Gorin, the son of Gideon. Come sit down beside me. You look like you could do with a pipe.
Dwarves and their drugs.
What brings you here?
Adamantinum, my friend, the most precious metal under the sun. Although you don't find it very often up here anymore. It used to be different. I could tell you stories about this land.
Some other time, perhaps. I must move on.
Yeah.
Then make sure you proceed with great care. You are a servant of the rune, aren't you? Then take my advice. Stay to the right, starting here. There you will find a fertile valley. I believe another one of those monuments is down there.
Sweet. Right. Fertile line. Valley. Elves. Okay. So it is an RTS section. I'll have to find another monument. Probably a dwarven one it will be, in my case. But these are gonna be level 7 elves, right? Level 7 elves. Hopefully I can find some dwarves. Some plants for dwarves. Yeah, that's a big valley. Can bypass this scooter. Let him see the other spiders so they beat each other up. Come under my control, little spider. I'll grab your friend too, why not? Now you have friends. Perfect. I think this point right here is a good stopping point. It's a very good stopping point, in fact. Thank you, everybody who showed up today. As usual, if you like the content that I'm putting, any case of form, do follow. On the description right below, there's a link to my YouTube or archive channel. I put all my Twitch archives over there, so go and check them out. And I'm going to be catching you all maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. One of those 2 days. Or probably both days. But I'm going to be catching you then. Have a good evening. Bye bye.